I gave everybody an extra 7 minutes to join in if they wanted to, and radio silence tells me that it's just us. So we're going live. Hello, it's me, it's Shay, and it's Doogler. We're gonna be playing Monster.
Hello.
Hello. If it is way too loud on my end, I apologize. I cannot turn the sound volume down for some reason. Look, I can even put it to just stop. And is that even Monster Prop? I've turned the sound all the way down, and I still have this beat going.
Try closing it.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe I need to back out of it completely. Yeah, now it's gone. But it was just obnoxiously loud. Alright, it did stop when I backed out of it, but you would think if there was a volume control, it would be set to work when you control the volume.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's very weird. Alright, now I can't hear anything, so I'm gonna do a quick... Oh, okay, now it wants to turn up and down when I tell it to. Okay, cool. You know what? It's fine. We fixed it, Doogler. That's what matters. Okay. So the volume is tolerable now. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this so that Doogler can see it, even though they don't have it. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I got a better solution than having to do the cheat screen because there's always that delay. 1 second. It's on sale. It's on sale right now. 10%. I save $1.
Oh.
Yeah, it's $11 right now. Doogler, do I have you on here? I do have you on here. Okay.
I will crack open Steam.
Yeah. Happy Christmas, I guess.
Thanks.
Yeah, there you go. Now you can't say I didn't get you anything. Alright, so obviously that'll take a minute, but it's not a big game, so it shouldn't take long to get over to you.
It was like a few second download.
Yeah, it's not a big game, so it shouldn't take long. You should have it. And
It's just a gig. It's going to take like 30 seconds.
yeah, it like I said, it's not a whole lot at all. Chat box. I'll close that out too, because this is gonna be taking up the whole screen. Okay. So basically, this is a choice-driven narrative game. There's going to be a kind of like round robin where we each get to pick destinations for it, for where we're going on this road trip, and we are ultimately working together, but we are sharing a resource pool, and if any of our resources reach 0, that's the end of the game.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just want to make sure that we work together, but we don't work together. I'm also going to put the away screen up so that I know it already flashed the number, but if anybody watching doesn't join in beforehand, thank you, Shane. Case in point. There is still room for one more, so if you're in the Discord, you can always join us in voice chat and come play.
And be romance gremlins with us.
Yeah, be romance gremlins with us. It's not like I gave ample warning that we wanted to hang out and play, especially our Rhyme of the Frost Maiden people who I know aren't doing anything right now. Cough, cough. No pressure or anything.
And done. I need to move Discord around.
Mm-hmm. Move it around.
There.
And of course, Shane disappeared right as I told him to come join us. So when you're ready, the number is 1143. You just tell it to join the multiplayer.
Okay. Set me online. Make own voices. Online. That, and that.
Yep.
There he is. All right, going once, going twice. We're starting it up. I'll voice the narrator. We'll each voice our own characters, and then we'll kind of divvy up everybody else that pops up in the world. So I hope you have your voice acting chops ready.
I can do this. Not well, but I can.
We're not asking for Liam O'Brien levels of acting prowess. Also, click the ready when you're ready.
I'm sorry, that's not asking a lot.
The acting prowess.
I am Liam O'Brien.
Hold on. That went way too quickly. I think we just did normal and co-op. Okay. The road. That mythical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off the rails. This was the Prank Masters, after all. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos. But together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? Why, us, of course. I'm going to play the Eldritch Monstrosity, known as Zoe. But now it's me. Now they're they. Who's next?
And I will play. Are you on push to talk?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Control your own volume, child.
Hey, it's your mic.
That's fair. Are you using mine or yours?
I can barely hear myself on yours, so I'm going to use mine.
Okay. That's probably for the best.
I'll be playing Mira, the Jet.
And last is Dougler. The bottom row is DLCs, so I think you only get the top row.
Ah, beans. Okay,
Yeah, sorry.
The Frankenstein girl is cute.
yeah, I'm going with cute. Player as she is.
All right. Dougler, you get to pick the tunes this time. Shay got to pick last time.
Yeah, surf rock.
Didn't even listen to him. I love it. There we are. That's fine. Here we are. There's 5 of us gonna cram into that convertible. Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Oh, next. So, depending on whose turn it is, has to click it along too. So just be conscious of reading. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start.
Dougler, did you want to put in your own name before we get too far ahead? Did you want to put in your own name, or did you want to do... Are you fine with the...
I'm fine with Vicky, because I'll have to do like the. Should I have tried to do a flamingo voice, but I'm gonna give it a shot either way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
I also realized I had the away screen up that whole time, so it's fine. Hello, this is actually us. Okay, so the basic framework of this Doogler, because I don't know if it's going to do the tutorial since Shay and I have played it before, you'll always have 2 destinations that you can choose from, and down in the bottom corner of the destination, it'll tell you icons that indicate good or bad outcomes. So happy faces means that there'll be a positive increase of the one of the 6 resources that we have here: height, magic, mind, money, soul, and stamina. And if you mouse over it, you see which happy face correlates with it. So a happy face means it goes up, a sad face means it goes down. Usually there's a even exchange between something going up and something going down. You know, if you're gonna buy food, it always costs money to increase your stamina. Things like that as an example. So you'll always have 2 locations to choose from. There'll be a little narrative story that happens from it, and then whoever's player or PC is on it gets to decide what happens there. And, you know, the outcome will be based on, you know, certain situations. So, of the, like, 3 choices you get. So, like, here, you know, there's an increase in stamina, mind, and a mystery one that we won't know about. So, we could go there and see what happens, or we could go here and see hype, stamina, and mind all have a chance of going up. Which, I think I'm gonna go to the world's largest potato.
Oh, who's doing what voice it?
Shay, do you want to do Scott or Polly?
I have no preference. What do you feel like?
I can do Scott.
Okay, you can do Scott. Shay, do Polly. I'll do the narrator.
Yes.
Okay. So, behold, the world's largest potato. So large, so starchy, so rustic. So ripe for the creation of the world's largest plate of French fries. There's plenty to do besides stare at this agricultural marvel. What do you do? Research the potato. Yeah, so you see the up-down arrow here. Guess which resource you'll lose. You'll always gain plus mind. So you don't know which one's going to go down, but it'll always be plus mind. You won't know which one's going down, but it'll always be stamina. The 3 arrows going up is an exponential, so you don't know what will go up, but you have a chance of gaining more than doing the other ones. But it's a you know, levels of extreme. But I want to benefit from the potato.
You're potato, got it.
Yeah. You and your friends are admiring this agricultural giant when you announce your intent to benefit from the potato.
Benefit? No idea what that means. But it has fit in it, so that must be a good thing, right?
You betcha, Scott. It means we're gonna make some sweet profit off this potato. Let's pretend to be tour guides and make up funny stuff about the potato.
That was fun. Who are we gonna prank?
Ah, the mighty potato, a wonderful tuber, second only to the yam. Yams get first place because they go great with marshmallows.
I personally...
Sorry, go ahead. I know.
I personally dislike how they cook these things in so many ways. Mashed, pureed, grilled, baked. You can't just stick to one thing and be good at it. I miss the good old days when people just shoved perfectly good raw potatoes in their mouths and shut up.
Well, I guess this is a potato situation, isn't it?
It isn't.
Hey, Coach, I can't protect her, Miss Weavy. What are you guys doing here today?
Not much, just enjoying one of the only weeks of my life when I don't have to hear anyone call me camp director. Yourself? We're volunteer tour guides for the Big Potato. I'm getting internship credit for it. I was thinking about majoring in French fries in college.
That's great, kiddo. Never stop setting goals for yourself.
Want to hear a cool potato fact? A potato this size could have stopped the Irish famine. Well, maybe not stopped, but it would have at least slowed it down a bit.
Here's one. Potatoes only grow underground, except for this one. I guess since it's above ground. That's what makes the big potato so special.
Mr. Howell, has it occurred to you that perhaps they simply dug the potato out of the ground so we could see it?
Holy shit.
Okay, Rin. I'm passing you the ball while Scott hits the bench. Give me a real slam dunk of a potato fact. Although potatoes may seem rare, they're secretly hidden in a lot of common foods, such as French fries or chips. Not in fish, though. Fish are not made of potato. Minor increase. Vodka is made of potatoes, therefore, if you eat enough potatoes, you'll get very drunk. Moderate increase. Little known fact, potatoes scare alligators, and now you can purchase this bag full of ketchup-flavored anti-alligator talismans. That one.
Yeah.
That's... wow. I'm genuinely stunned by how idiotic that claim was. What, are you saying we're wrong? Do you see any alligators around right now? Of course not. It's because they're scared of a big potato. Checkmate.
Fascinating! I never knew! Thank you kids for reminding me every day that a mentor can also learn things from his mentees. You were the real coach today. I'll buy those ketchup-flavored alligator talismans from y'all. I'll always support your passions, and you never know when you'll face some hungry alligators. You gain +1 money, +2 hype for your great, profitable prank, but you lose 1 stamina for giving away your chips. You also lose 2 soul for taking advantage of Coach. Or did you take advantage of him? A few days later... I can't believe we're being chased by hungry alligators at the world's lowest security alligator farm. What were the odds?
Don't worry, Coach. I have a pistol in my perch. You run for help. I'll light these bastards up.
That face. No way am I leaving a soldier behind. I have those anti-alligator talismans with me. I told you they'd come in handy. Miss Weaving shoots at the alligators and Coach throws potato chips everywhere. The alligators retreat.
Thank goodness we're safe.
Indeed. We're so lucky I kept those anti-alligator talismans all this time.
What? No, it was the gun that saved us. The gators retreated because I shot at them.
Well, I guess this is a potato gun Tado situation, isn't it?
I swear to God, if you make that joke one more time.
We still lost soul for saving him. Shay's turn.
Regular gas station? Or rodeo? Let's go rodeo.
They would let me take a bite of potato.
Maybe next time, buddy.
Rodeos are an exciting celebration of all the best parts of cowboy culture. Horseback riding, calf tying, steer wrestling, and eating obscene amounts of pulled pork. There are lots of events and exhibitions happening today. Which do you want to see?
Ooh, another exponential.
It's also a mystery.
I like mystery.
Fucking
Plus,
bulls.
most of our stuff is pretty high, so...
Yeah, it's a good time for it. You approach the rodeo's announcers and say you want to try riding a bull. Okay, they say. Do you want a mechanical bull or an actual bull?
Real bull. Do whatever the most dangerous and the least sensible.
Unsensibly dangerous coming right up. Shay, come to the stage. Your friends can watch from the stands. Welcome to the rodeo, everybody. Today we've got only the roughest, toughest, sweatiest bulls and bull riders, starting with Shay.
Go Shay. Go for the win. Say, how do you win at this sport?
Usually a winner is declared when the bull is exhausted or when the rider needs emergency spinal surgery. Whichever comes first.
Now, y'all know our rodeo's a bit different. We don't like exhausting poor animals just for our enjoyment. We like a bull man who can consent to entertain you fine folk. So give it up for the king of shattering the dreams and pelvises of bull riders everywhere, Morty the Minotaur!
Yeah. What's up, Shay? Ready to ride this bareback in oblivion?
Hell yeah.
I see where this is going.
Wait, don't. Ah, damn. I wanted to.
Oh, damn it.
I see.
Assless chaps.
Okay. I see that look in your eyes. You don't know if you should be terrified or aroused. I call that going horny with fear. You should be horny afraid. It'll be a real challenge to ride me. It's hard, it's rough, and it takes fortitude. It takes more fortitude than a Spartan in battle. That's just foreplay.
You got this, Shay. Just establish a safe word. Like, get me off this fucking bull.
You absolutely do not got this, but you can't back down now. You just need the right strategy to come out on top. Hee. How do you ride, Morty?
Well, maybe it's too soon to ride. You barely know each other. Maybe you can just get lunch and take it slow. Set the right move with suggestive music and lighting while also wearing appropriate rodeo leather. Then you'll be ready for a wild ride. Brew a performance-enhancing tantric potion so you and Morty can transcend flesh and ride for hours into deeper journey you'll never forget.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You lose one magic brewing the perfect tantric brew. You offer some to Morty.
Interesting. I've never tried bull riding while tripping, but I'm flexible to new experiences.
Pose.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm also flexible in general. See what I did there? See? Do you see?
So needy. You see all right. You see everything now that the psychedelics have kicked in. You and Morty are connected mind, body, and soul. You ride Morty to the edge of consciousness and back. You are unmade and remade. You ride him. You are ridden upon. The self is destroyed. You two are no longer separate. You and Morty are a chimera of pure connection. Your souls are intertwined. You two are the universe incarnate.
That was the most stimulating ride I've ever had. Thanks for the trip. I'll be in my stable rubbing a few out if you need me.
Wow, still? Alright.
And hey, Shay. Big boss coconuts, am I right?
Big boss.
Yeah, you're right.
coconuts.
Whatever that means.
Whatever that means.
Yep, big boss coconuts indeed. Hey, you broke the all-time bull riding record, and you did it while you were high off your ass. Mad respect.
Yeah, bro. What does Big Boss Coconuts mean?
Yes.
You say nothing, just giving a silent smirk. You and Scott may be friends, but after that trip, only you and Morty are Big Boss Coconuts level friends. You lost 2 stamina riding Morty for what felt like eons, but your journey of self-discovery earned you +1 mind and +1 soul. Also, the crowd loved watching you and Morty run around tripping balls, making you gain +1 hype. Vicky's turn.
Okay. Let's see. Raven and Desert. If Rivers and Party, the little desert does make a sound. Someone said splunking. Be sure to bring your
I get it.
Chrome?
Spelunk crown, because it's spelunking.
Put down.
One thing to keep in mind, if we get
one of the things to 25, that also ends the game because it's our victory condition.
Okay.
Yeah. So we want to get 1 to 25. Don't let any drop to 0.
Yeah, because stamina's hunger, so I think I'm gonna go with Raven in the Desert. See if you can get that up a little higher. You ever wonder who put this card in?
I thought you knew, Scott.
In the middle of the desert, ravers and partygoers have gathered to dance their cares away.
Oh, yes, sorry.
You're drawn to some blurry figures in the crowd, ethereal beings who look like they were made out of party. As you behold them, you wonder, how should you milk the vibes of this rave?
So, Party 24/7's probably going to lose stamina and gain hype. Find the best rave spot. You know you're gaining soul. Don't know what you're losing.
Get some drinks is probably cash.
Yeah, you probably lose money getting some drinks.
Stamina for food. Yeah, so we could risk the trade.
Okay.
As you and your friends approach the bar, 3 happy-go-lucky party spirits approach you. Holly, you magnificent bitch! I didn't know you were coming to this rave.
OMG, hi! Scott, Vicky, meet Summer, Macarena, and Cheese. They're the ghost of parties past.
Sup, my dudes? Any friends of Polly's is a friend of ours. Well, your fur is so furry. Can I pet it?
Go ahead.
Let's go to the bar. The first round is on us. You approach the bar. Macarena slides down her sunglasses and gives the bartender a look, and does some weird hand gestures. Ah, the bartender says, a tequila moonrise, 3 water bottles, a tall glass of vodka, and a sex on the beach in a pewter mug with a crazy straw coming right up.
Damn, those some hand motions.
Wow, you try to order, but the bartender completely misses you and helps someone else. Too bad you don't know BSL, bartender sign language. Don't feel bad, Vicky. Summoning the bartender takes a lot of practice. We'll wait for you and Scott to get your drinks. Listen, the DJ's playing my favorite song. If I get reincarnated one day, I hope I'm reborn as this song. Such a bop. You said it, my tiny dude. Vibing to this song is 100% my unfinished business.
If you guys really want to go dance, we can find you after we get our drinks. It's okay.
Really? Thanks, Scott. You're the best.
Let's get some drinks, Vicky. Mr. Bartender, can you please serve us? But, like, when you have time, no pressure.
Ugh, your shyness and Scott's politeness isn't going to get your drinks any faster. You need to go big if you want to get the bartender's attention.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Use her wish number from Monkey's Paw to ask for the most flamboyant hairdo ever, so you are unignorable. Disguise yourself as a waiter, as the waiter's long lost sibling, then ask for a reunion drink.
So the first one's probably magic.
And the second one might be soul? I think we'll go with magic. Because that also just sounds more fun.
Ah, the monkey's paw. You remember buying it from the weird old man who only spoke in cryptic, vaguely threatening sentences. You got this, Shay. Oh, go ahead.
This paw comes with immense powers. You can use it to wish for whatever you can imagine, but beware, your wishes make them true.
Which is good, right? Wishes coming true is the end game of any wish you could ask for.
Enjoy your paw, but remember, the wishes are limited. Most importantly, there's no coming back for whatever you may wish for.
The old man really had a low bar for things that made him laugh, but okay. Limited wishes. Only rule is not wishing your past wishes to be unwished. Easy. You tuck the paw in your pocket and promise yourself that you'd save it for a real emergency. And that emergency is finally here. You use -2 magic on your wish and...
Whoa, Vicky, did you do something new with your hair? It's still flamboyant and impossible to look away from.
Yup. Thanks to that monkey's paw, you have a new obnoxious do. The bartender can't possibly miss you now.
If you wish for anything right now, like, why don't you just wish for drinks for us? Or for infinite free drinks, for that matter.
You shush him. Silly Scott. He can't comprehend the nuances of wishing on a monkey's paw. Let's be clear. Your hair is spectacular. The colors, the volume, the overpowering odor. It's a full mood. The ultimate vibe. A memory to cherish. Forget about the likely severe curse consequences of using the monkey's paw and just embrace the dew. The bartender serves you your drinks, if only to get away from your sensory overloading hair. You gain 2 stamina and return to your friends.
Dot, dot, dot.
Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot.
Use the monkey's paw, didn't she?
Alright, that was an end of a turn. National Park with 2 bad outcomes, alright.
I also
Well,
believe
2.
someone joined voice.
Somebody joined voice. Who dat? Who there?
Our objective.
Oh, it's Brian. Brian. Yeah, it's Brian. Brian has STD. Sorry, it just X Party. National Park or movie set? Movie set now with 30% more CG.
That was so fun.
Everyone at some point wonders what it's like to be a movie star. You still don't know what that's like, and you're just a humble road tripper trespassing on a movie set. But this might be the closest you ever get to Hollywood, so make the most of it now. What do you do? Get an autograph? Pillage the set buffet? Oh man, become extras. Hell yeah, exponential, exponential. You all go to audition to be extras. Scott is super hyped to audition in his tree costume. Whatever makes him happy, I suppose. You're called into a room with the casting agent and a lizard man in a cardboard mask.
How do you do, fellow kids? I'm the junior director of Hiding in Plain Sight. It's important that all extras be able to camouflage within the crowd. Hey, hey, Counselor Flood. You brought your costume from home too, huh? How'd you know it was me? I mean, good job, kids. You passed the test. The most important rule for extras is to blend in. And if you can do that, you're already an expert.
Ignore him, sighs the cast agent. Security's tried to throw him out 6 times, but he's got too many disguises and keeps pretending to be set pieces. Anyway, why are you auditioning as a tree? You know this movie is set in Saturn, right? There are no trees, and even if there were, we could just CGI them in.
Yeah, but I play a really good tree. Watch me. Act like I'm turning sunlight into food. Nice. They can kill it.
Not happening. I'll even quote the script. Man, I miss Earth and trees. Or I would if trees hadn't gone extinct 100 years ago. Ushering in an era of no trees. 0 trees. Okay? Just then, the director walks in and gasps, "Who is this beautiful tree man? You are my muse. We'll rewrite the entire script around this new pro-tree gunist." The casting director's forehead hits the table. This is going well. Now it's time for you to audition. What part are you going for? You're not auditioning to be an extra. You're auditioning to be extra all day. This is Scott's time, and you're okay being in his shadow. Be the shrub to his tree. Everyone's the protagonist of their own story. Therefore, isn't everyone also the extra in someone else's story? Audition to be the juiciest extra of all, the lead role. Fuck yeah. No, we have a lead actor already, says the casting agent. A weird proverb isn't going to make me want to recast that. You could still be an extra, though. You'll just see about that. You get to set and start filming the Saturn Saloon shootout scene. This planet ain't big enough for the 2 of us, says the antagonist. Well, technically it is. Saturn is huge. But I'm gonna shoot your ass anyway. Oh no! They're gonna kill each other! Just like my father was mysteriously killed 18 years ago! Next, you film the lovemaking scene where the protagonist bangs the femme fatale in an alien egg sack. Fuck yeah. And you're there too, because reasons. Love is beautiful, isn't it? It reminds me of the love my father had for me before his untimely disappearance. Doodler.
I'm in the sex part too. Fun fact, trees can have sex with themselves via pollination. I'll show you.
Oh no.
Cut! The director screams. Do not pollinate yourself. We aren't filming a porno, are we? No, definitely not.
Don't cut it. Don't cut. It was just getting good. Here's a thought. What if the protagonist is Ren's father and Ren went back in time and watched their own inception?
Say, that is kind of a twist that'll put me above that asshole M. Night Salamander. Okay, Ren, you win. You can play the lead.
With their trusty psychic and best bro Tree Scott by their side, right?
Nope. The producer said I am only allowed to rewrite the script one more time before he slashes my tires. We're just adding Ren.
Oh, okay. I'll just win the car then. Definitely
Oh no.
Oh no.
gonna cry or anything.
Oof. Poor Scott. You lose 3 soul for shattering his dreams, but being the lead pays better than being an extra, so you gain 3 money. Aw, poor Scott.
Soul's starting to get low.
Oh dear.
Alright, so now it's a rest stop. So each of these spots does a different thing. The noodle stand lets us trade for an item, I think. This gives us a chance to talk to Polly or Scott one-on-one, which can lead to a date at the end of the game if you do it enough. We don't know what happens here at the car with us sitting in the car. Maybe we talk to each other. This one will tell us more about the next location. This one will pick up a hitchhiker. And I have first dibs, so I think I want to see who our hitchhiker is.
I guess I'll try for a date.
I'll go for nudes.
Nudes. Later that night. Howdy doodly! Welcome to the noodle swap shop. I got all sorts of kooky crap to trade you. If you've got anything worth trading me.
So this is pretty much a one-for-one trade too, as far as I'm aware. But the items change basically our resources.
Okay.
So the snacks is obviously stamina, gas is magic, card is money. Not sure what the postcard is. But it also
Probably soul, so...
Yeah, probably. It looks like there's a mind, a soul, and a food on the other side as well. I'm not sure what the horse ass is.
Yeah, we definitely want some soul back.
Yeah, which would be the holy water.
Okay, we want to keep magic.
We could probably down some money.
Yeah, we do have quite a bit.
Unless we want to max money.
I mean, we could max money, but if we wanted to get soul back, that's what we could take a hit
That's
on.
true.
And the holy water would be your soul, probably.
Hopefully.
Yep, good call. It wasn't even that much money down. Thanks for stopping by. See you at the next rest stop.
How do you know I'll be at the next restaurant?
Because we're in an endless time loop, silly. See you in 4 more turns. Jay's turn.
Alright. Do I try for Scott or Polly?
Yes. Do you talk to yourself or do you talk to Doodler?
That's fair.
Ah, yes. Scott snacks. I went full wolf one night, and I remember very little. But I know this much. I befriended some Japanese businessmen who turned me into a snack. Oh. Then they offered me a royalty to use my likeness. But since I have no idea what a royalty or likeness is, I asked for a lifetime supply of Scout snacks instead. Oh, buddy.
Oh, that's where this comes from.
And then they said yes.
Oh, sweet.
Yes, me. I think I wanted the negotiation. I feel bad for that, so I still sometimes buy some Scott snacks with my money too, so I can support them. They're my bros, after all. You know, for a time I thought that the whole thing was like a rite of passage. Like everyone eventually goes from boy to snack to eventually man. Turns out, it's not true.
Yeah, that checks out.
But I still came up with what the snack of some of my friends would be.
Just that face of, oh, Scott, you beautiful dumb idiot.
Oh, fuck. Want to hear some of them?
Yes, please.
My Hydra snacks. They're made of fancy stuff like caviar and truffles. They are a privilege to eat. Vera snacks, coffee flavored buns filled with snake poison. strong outside and even stronger inside. Polly snacks, they're one of Polly's favorite snacks. That flower-looking stuff she calls nose candy. So good, it's downright addictive. That's cocaine. That's cocaine, buddy. What do you think?
These are very good and on point.
Liam helped me come up with the funny slogans. He's very clever. One day, you and I could brainstorm what Shay snacks might be. What do you think?
They're all on fire. I'd love that, honestly.
Hurrah!
Shay's like, I am the snack. You sit around a bit more in silent stargazing. You think to yourself that, in the end, Scott definitely managed to go from boy to snack with 2 C's. See? Chaotic energy. Whenever the prank masters go, hijinks ensue. Can you handle the consequences of their mess? Next week, all resources, gains, and losses from events are increased by 1.
Oh.
Ah! Moth or big titty goth girlfriend?
Yes.
For 1 week, every turn you gain +1 random resource and lose another random. Oh, this is soul, but we lose magic?
We're low on magic.
Oh, god. Damn it! But these are random gains and losses. We could at least work to counter the magic loss.
Is it a loss every week?
Every turn.
Every turn, okay.
So,
This one we have no control over what we gain or lose.
Okay. All right.
It's my choice, and that sucks. All right, I'm gonna go for it, and we just need to manage our magic. You invite Joy to join your road trip.
A road trip with Polly and Scott. Yeah, sure. I'll tag along for a bit. There should be at least one person with you, making sure everybody stays alive.
Get ready to take on the road. So this is our destination progress. If we max out hype, we go to Knife Land, and we don't know about the others yet.
Yeah, we're not sure what those are.
we a stab a bitch.
Week 2. Shay's turn.
Kingdom Outpost
All hail the Mer King.
or Art Exhibition. Oh, we need a way to get magic, though.
However, Mer people.
Yeah, mer people. Yeah, why not? And I'm gonna drink them all.
In what appears to be a former aquarium, you see the Mer Kingdom flag flying from the rooftops. It seems the underwater monarchs have been expanding their territories. Well, no reason not to visit the tyrannical ocean overlords. What do you want to do?
Watch an execution.
I feel like none of this is magic.
Yeah.
Oru might be mine. Fancy Ball might be Soul. No hype, probably.
Probably lose soul at the execution.
Yeah.
Fancy ball, you might see Miranda, though.
Well, I also feel like we might lose money.
Yeah, we have money to lose, though.
Yeah.
It might also be hype at the fancy ball. Or maybe hype at the execution? I don't know.
Not sure.
Fancy ball might be food, too. You wander around the outpost until you find a grand ballroom. It's full of fish in fancy clothing. On a balcony overlooking the ballroom, Princess Belladonna and... Hey, I called it! Miranda Vanderbilt step out to address the crowd. Look alive, new subjects! Rejoice in our newfound freedom under the Mer-King.
Huzzah! The icky wartime fighting is finally over.
You can rest easy knowing that you will never again be forced to jump through a hoop on penalty of being whipped. Liberated fish clap their fins in jubilation. And take comfort in the fact that from now on you'll be forced to fight or do hard labor for the Mer-King at penalty of death. There's less applause for that statement, like almost none.
Don't worry, we're benevolent overlords. You'll get paid for the work you do.
He's winking.
Oh, sorry, an advisor is whispering in my ear that you won't be getting paid. But at least all your labor will be for a good cause. Oh, it's not for a good cause? What do you mean, stop repeating everything I say out loud? You can't give your prince's orders.
Hey, we saw an execution anyways.
Off with this advisor's head.
Let the ball commence. Have fun tonight because it'll be the last night off you get for the rest of your short lives. Damn,
That's
Scott
our
cleans up.
cue. Scott, wanna dance with me?
Sure, thanks. Who you gonna ask to dance, Shay?
Well, not Polly or Scott, you guess. You'll have to choose from the liberated, in quotes, denizens of the former aquarium. Your ballroom dancing partner will pretty much set the tone for your entire night, so choose wisely.
I remember getting the secret ending with Miranda. I want to dance with her.
I'm surprised that didn't happen.
Let's see, the lonely, emotionally distant clownfish no one is dancing with because he's still haunted by the disappearance of his first.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Philipper, the trained dolphin dancer who's ready to tear up the dance floor in celebration of his recent freedom. That one's hype, I'm sure. This one might be Soul.
What would we lose from that?
I have no idea. Probably stamina for
Yeah.
both. I don't know.
Give it a whirl. You walk up to the clownfish, gloomily stirring his drink, and ask if he wants to dance.
No thanks. You shouldn't even be talking to me. I'll only drag you down. You're young and still full of promise and opportunities.
You bet we are. I'm also full of class, sass, and a big twerking ass.
Lucky you. Just wait till you get old and jaded like me. My youthful joy has never come back since my son disappeared. Dang. So sorry, bro. How long ago did that happen? About 20 years ago. But the wound still feels so fresh. I hate talking about it. But you're the one who brought it up. I tried so hard to be a good dad. I kept him safe and never let him out of my sight. But I turned my back for just 1 second to refill my flask. And he runs away. What did I do wrong? Yes, I'm just fucking poison. every relationship I've ever had has deteriorated. All I would do is push people away.
Yep, it's definitely worked on me. Scott, wanna ditch this clown show and hit the dance floor now?
Unfortunately, you're not as good as Polly at making up excuses, so you have to spend the rest of the night cheering up this guy about his lost son. You gain +3 soul for hanging out with the social outcast of the ball, but lose 3 hype finding out why he's an outcast in the first place. Nice, nailed it. Hey, at least you got to see Miranda.
Okay, so soul and money. Maybe see if this one will trick-or-treating, or...
Witness marvels unspeakable.
Pretty good for money, so it might be a good idea for that one.
At least one of them will lose money. Or we could push for more money.
Let's push for more money.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we've seen that cactus before.
Is it like a celebrity cactus?
This place seems like exactly the sort of place you shouldn't visit. Which naturally is exactly why you have to visit it. Or movie logic for the win. Hi, how you doing? The big question now is how you'd like to enter the premises. What's it gonna be?
Ooh. So, breaking through the basement. Check the back here at first. Just knock on the goddamn door. Let's get more money.
Jiren.
Oh, sorry. You sneak into the backyard and find a masked man talking with 2 cops. Good evening, Jerry. We got a call last night. Something about a woman screaming and begging for mercy, followed by chainsaw noises in your house.
Oh, that was just my wife and I having our special time. You know how it is.
I hear that. Happy wife, happy life.
Now, I'm sure this is nothing, but we got another call an hour later that you were digging a hole and rolling a person-shaped bundle into it.
Oh, I was just gardening. Yeah, I always do my best planting at 2 a.m.
Gardening does require digging holes.
I think we can safely say this all checks out.
Yep, that all seems to be in order.
Sorry to take up so much of your time, Jerry. My partner and I will be Gooooooooo. Ah! Screams the cops as they suddenly plummet into the ground.
Ow! Billy us falling into the sudden 6-foot hole. Thank goodness our fire was broken by this soft corpse. Wait a second.
Jerry, buddy, care to explain why you have a corpse in a hole in your backyard?
Oh, well, that's because, Actually, I need a second to talk to my lawyers. Wait just a second. Hey, you trespassers. Congrats, you guys are my lawyers now. I'll pay you if you can get me out of being arrested.
Ah, that's how you earn money.
Using
Okay,
soul.
then. Wow, I'm a lawyer? My grandma's gonna be so proud.
Don't worry, Jer. I've got a plan. We'll ask Vicky to come up with a plan.
God damn, Polly. Okay, so we can pose as a doctor to certify that the corpse isn't actually dead.
So that the other one is definitely magic.
And for your next trip, make the corpse. Okay, we're gonna be losing magic, so I'm gonna go with Pose's doctor.
You don't have much time to discuss your roles, but your friends are always happy to improvise.
Ooh, finally out of that hole. Can't believe my wings have gotten so flabby.
Okay, Jerry, lawyer time is up. What can you tell us about the dead woman in your yard?
Just a second, bros. Can you really be sure that this woman is dead?
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Breakbrain. And I can tell you this woman is 100% alive. No, wait. More like 120% alive. Yeah, we can say this woman might be, in fact, too alive.
Scott laughs and slaps the corpse back. So her head pops off.
Look, I admit I'm no doctor, but I'm 95% sure this woman is dead.
That's where you're wrong. What is truly the condition of death? Can we even say someone is dead if in life they never truly felt alive?
I would be the expert on that one.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm a doctor too. A doctor of philosophy. And as such, I declare that life and death are concepts we cannot completely fathom. Therefore, it is impossible to determine if this woman here is dead.
I never saw it that way. Dang, we could really use a forensic philosopher in the force. I think our job here is done, partner. Let's go get a coffee and a donut. I need to ponder all this philosophy. They leave? Really? Well, Jerry pays you +3 money retainer, and you definitely lose 3 soul for fooling the law. Alright. LARP! Why be chaotic good when you can be chaotic great? Circus. Oh, there's more magic lost there. There'll probably be some magic gain here.
Isn't it cool how whatever happens here?
What? Why is the car stopped? You're riding along when you pass a broken down school bus. You can barely get a word out before Joy's jumping out to investigate. The bus is filled with about 20 children and a red-headed woman in the driver's seat. Joy addresses the driver.
Oh my goddess. Hi, I'm sorry to intrude, but are you Miss Fizzle? The Miss Fizzle?
Yep, I'm Violet Fizzle, the one and only.
Wow, it's such an honor to meet you. I grew up watching your TV show.
Oh, I watched that show too. The Mythic School Bus, right? With the teacher who travels through space and time to teach her students lessons?
Yep, Miss Fizzle did a lot, not the least of which was continuing the tradition of powerful witches having their own TV show. Miss Fizzle, I can't overstate how much you inspired me as a young witch. I'd be honored to help you fix the Mythic School Bus.
Fix it? It's not broken. I just pulled over to calm down because these kids are driving me nuts.
Oh, is everything okay?
No! I can't take these brats anymore. Always doing internet dances during class or filming pranks for YouTube or whining about the bus not having Wi-Fi. And the parents are even worse. I've taken these kids to space 3 times and Freddy's dad still convinces him the Earth is flat. Oh my god, hold on. Screenshotting that. God damn it, Freddy. Your dad sucks.
Definitely.
None of the kids give a damn about my field trips, and with this shit teacher's salary, I can barely afford the magic to get them there.
Seems keen and assist. But my friends and I could take these kids on a fun, magical field trip. Teach them life lessons too. It'd give you a break.
Scott, while my inner child is loving the suggestion, I don't think Miss Fizzle will hand over the care of her students to total strangers.
Are you kidding? Take the brats. I don't give a shit. You got a field trip in mind. A lesson in history. Let's go to England in the XIX century so these kids can learn fucking manners. A lesson in empathy. Let's travel into the inside of Miss Fizzle's brain so the students get to really understand how miserable they're making her. Oh, this is all gonna cost magic. We might raise soul.
You want to drive the bus into Miss Fizzle's brain? What's that going to teach the kids? Besides, how do we induce a stroke?
Besides how to induce a
stroke.
Nah, this is daytime children's television logic. Miss Fizzle's brain is gonna be some fun visual metaphor for the complexity of thought.
Ah, there it goes. You use 2 magic to shrink the bus and drive through Miss Fizzle's ear into her mind. It turns out her brain is a rundown office space where the employees are snickering little goblins and there's always a copier on fire. Look, guys, one goblin says, I found this file on Fizzle's cherished childhood memories. More fuel for the shredder. Cool, says another goblin. What should we do with this memory of Freddy's dad accusing Fizzle of sucking Satan's dick for teaching kids evolution? Let's throw that at her while she's falling asleep. She's this close to giving up on the youth completely. I can feel it. Nice. I also pulled the file with that annoyingly catchy TikTok song the kids are always singing. Want to shove that at her now. Yes! I love watching her hum angrily. You return to the real world and find Miss Fizzle reading a romance novel and drinking a lot of wine. She's humming that song with a scowl on her face. For once, the kids don't harass her. Instead, they bring her a bowl of soup and offer to sit silently on the bus for the remainder of the ride. Who knew the secret of effective childcare is showing, them how much they've emotionally broken you. Nice, you gained 2 soul for helping Miss Fizzle. Wow, this LARP is crawling with humans. Real, actual humans. That's weird. This must be one of those areas where the dimensional fabric between the human and monster realms are starting to tear. Strangely, the humans aren't screaming or grabbing pitchforks, which goes against all you know about their thoughts on monsters. They must think your fellow humans dressed up for the LARP. Fine by you, their ignorance is your bliss. Since you're here, what LARP activity are you interested in trying? PvP! I'm gonna try. That's probably stamina. It's probably mind. I don't know.
Money, maybe?
I don't know. Let's give it a shot. GM. You arrive at the LARP, but it looks like the event hasn't started yet. Some props are strewn about, and you see the GM writing in his world-building notebook. You ask him where the bathrooms are, and he takes one look at you and screams, "Ah! Real monsters!" and falls over.
Yep, he's dead. Don't feel bad, Bryn. I could never die just by looking at your face.
What do we do, bros? The LARP's starting soon, and there's no game master to direct the events.
Maybe we can fill in for him. The show must go on. Let's check his world-building notes.
Please don't say... Hey, the LARP has been taken over by an evil sorceress, and it's up to LARPers to find the sword of justice and slay the...
Yawn. I'm already asleep. Not to bash nerdy shit, but this is super played out nerdy shit. Maybe it's a good thing Ren killed that guy with their face. Now we have a chance to improve his setting. Hey, you are an Eldritch Horror.
It's true.
Ren, can you think of a twist we could add to the LARP to make things more unique?
Design a complex economy that relies on microtransactions. There's our money. It's so popular, and mobile games will probably lose soul for it. Nowadays, it must be the thing players like the most, right? Introduce these people to the real adventure, a world where they must brace for an upcoming prom while attending a school. That one. Over the next few hours, you build some sets, get into costume, and soon the first LARPers arrive.
Villain. My adventuring party and I are here to slay the evil sorceress. Prepare to fight.
Nah, we're not doing that anymore. Now the LARP is all about being a student at Spooky Academy where danger and horniness abound.
In this scenario, you're skipping class in the bathroom when a wild griffin appears. What do you do? I use my great sword to behead the beast.
Actually, you can't. Your only two options are to turn the griffin into a wrapper or bake it into a pasta.
What?
Let's do the music one! Doot doot magic loot!
Now, for this event, you need to throw a bunch of parties to discover the secret ingredient that makes all parties great. What do you do?
I wouldn't even know where to start. I've never actually been invited to a party.
Aw.
Aw.
God damn, are you serious? That's so mean. Humans really are real monsters, huh?
What are you saying? That, like, you're something other than human?
Moving on.
Now you have to help your vampire friend become popular enough to be crowned prom king. Really? That sounds
His
awesome.
eyes.
I was never popular enough to be prom king back in the day. This is the wildest fantasy ever.
The LARPers have a great time cosplaying as people who are happy and popular in high school. You gain 3 hype. But this all reminds you that you learned nothing in school. Oh no! Because you were too busy being chaotic horny, and you lose 3 mind from all the nonsensical scenarios you present. Alright, it's not magic.
Complete mystery.
God, we need magic so bad.
Yeah.
Dungeon.
Okay. Ready to gain some experience?
This road trip has already been the best experience.
Aw.
Normally, a dungeon would be a dark, scary place for people to be locked up and punished. But in the world of video game logic, everyone knows dungeons are just challenging labyrinths waiting to be explored.
Damn, I killed a guy.
Killed a guy. There are plenty of ways to plunder a dungeon. What's your preferred method?
Fight the dungeon boss, grind experience, solve puzzles. Alright, so that's mind up. Soul up. Mystery up. That's probably stamina down. Probably hype up.
God, I would love some magic.
Yeah. I don't know.
Let's pick one. 99 levels of exploring the dungeon, fighting slimes, solving puzzles later, You find a heavy iron door labeled Final Boss. You open the door, readying yourself to fight. Inside, you see a single skeleton sitting in an armchair doing a book of Sudokus.
Where's the boss? Are you the boss?
The skeleton looks up at you over his spectacles and says, "Actually, I'm the landlord."
Oh. We get to fight a landlord? That's kinda cathartic.
I can't recommend fighting me. My special moves are call the cops and sue for assault and battery.
Seriously? But we didn't hack and slash our way through those 99 other floors to not kick some dude's ass.
Well, if it's a fight you want, you're in luck. There are actually 2 final bosses that you can choose from. Due to the recession, lair rental prices have gotten pretty steep, so this dungeon has been converted to a timeshare. I'd be happy to schedule a beatdown with either one of my tenants for you. What do you want to fight? At level 69. Dominafale, the edgy fallen angel who draws power from their very complicated fashion choices and convoluted backstory. Or Harry, dungeon middle manager.
I want to kick this nerd's ass.
Dominafale arrives with a swell of black metal music and oiled leather smell.
Of course.
Cower, filthy sinners! Your damnation is sealed. I'm going to force you into submission, and there won't be a safe word.
Okay, but why? What's your motivation for being such an edgy antagonist?
I was once a servant of heaven, as devout as the rest, until I became seduced by the power of the 666 Chaos Keys. My mother, the archdemon Plathel, created the keys using drops of my fetal blood when I was raised in a holy laboratory to become the perfect weapon.
Wait, if your mom was a demon, shouldn't you be a demon too? Or at least half demon? Actually, if you were raised in a lab, how do you have a mom at all?
Don't interrupt me! Anyway, I became obsessed with using the Chaos Keys to unlock the dimension doors which have been sealed for centuries. Once unlocked, they would free Plathel and bring her power to its zenith, and she and I will rule this land for filthy sinners. This land of filthy sinners.
No, wait. How can your mom be locked behind 666 separate doors, and how'd she access a lab to make you at all if she's in prison?
Ah, shut up! You should just like the angels. You sound just like the angels in heaven right before they threw me out for expositing on my confusing backstory 24/7.
Question. Why do you wear so many belts, bro? Not holding up your pants or anything, so they hurt. Aren't they kind of pointless?
My beautiful leather belts are the entire point. Their edginess gives me power. You wouldn't understand.
Wait, you get your power from your belts? What happens if we cut them off?
You grab a pair of scissors and find out if it means that Dominafale loses all their powers and dies. Sweet. You lost 3 mind trying to understand the clusterfuck of a backstory, but gained 3 hype admiring Dominafale's badass aesthetics.
Okay.
Sure.
Mind and magic are low.
Yeah.
Time to stop and get some rest. Shay's turn.
I'll keep working on it.
The evil board tells us what's coming next, right?
Yeah, it lets you pick a destination we can reach. So you might be able to find something with magic on there.
Let's try that
I
then.
don't know what the car does.
Yeah, I don't want to try it yet. I want to try and work on faith. So, there you go. Wild West Town has magic on it. The gas tank is magic.
Okay, so
We can push for that. It'll show up in three spots. These big, beautiful muscles.
I love muscles, bro. They're my little bulky friends that are always with me.
That's a nice way to look at it.
I even gave them names. This is Herbert. This one is Lucy Sue. This is Commander Crunch. But our other muscles actually have names. Like deltoid, trapeze, Sartorius? I don't know the last one.
Trapezius sartorius.
Thank you. I still like mine is better.
I do too.
Thanks. When I work out, I like to think I'm helping my muscles as I keep them big, healthy, and happy.
You're doing a great job. I can tell.
Yeah. And don't laugh. But sometimes I like drawing little faces on my muscles and imagine that they're supporting me while I exercise. No skeleton. I'm not really alive, but still, it feels nice.
I think it's cute.
Scott looks at the stars. You look at Scott's muscles. All is right with the world. Talk to Joy! Let's hear about magic.
When we are not saving the world, the witches spend a good amount of time reading arcane tomes and learning new ways of channeling magic.
Channeling magic?
Yes, magic is a powerful energy that exists almost everywhere. It has the worst of sources, though it's the residual power of ancient entities, hi Zoe, whose only goal is to destroy reality.
Yeah, that's me.
Magic is their fuel, their will, and they have so much of it that magic has been pouring out of them for eons, permeating everything.
So it's like old deities' excretions? Their stinky sweat laying everywhere? Or even worse, their jizz? Hold on, I'm screenshotting that.
This is the conversation to be having with the Eldritch horror.
Yep. Alright.
Everyone gets their magic from making Zoe come.
Everyone gets their magic from Eldritch Jizz.
I'll try to never again remember the metaphor you came up with today. Thanks. The important thing here is that in time, mortals have learned to use it. Magic was devised as the combustible to power these all-powerful machines of flesh and pain whose main directive was to destroy everything. And yet we realize destruction is just one possible face for transformation, and there's many more. The hammer they used to tear reality apart could be used to build something up too.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yes, it speaks volumes of mortals' will for survival, of their ambition to thrive no matter the odds. Still, magic is an extremely complex energy, and there's so much for us to learn and discover new ways of using this mysterious material to shape reality, to fight back.
The mysterious properties and uses of jizz from the gods. Screenshotting that as well. go.
Stop it. Anyway, that's how we learn magic. It's hard work, but it pays off.
And here I was thinking you attended a very British school with color-coded houses and broom-based sports.
You're silly tonight, aren't you?
Always. After some more discussion about magic, Joy teaches you some little magic tricks. It's neat. Joy never rests from fighting evil. Expect tons of plot twists and magical fights. Next week, every turn, you'll gain soul and lose magic. Yeah!
Here we go!
Thank you, big titty goth girlfriend. Hype is somehow in the lead again. Okay.
Let's get that
Extra
right.
magic.
Remember to check out the speed limit.
I think 4 speed per car.
Welcome to the land of 6-shooters, outlaws, wild stallions, and 10-gallon hats. You've always wanted to be a real cowboy, or at least the kind of cowboy they show on TV. And now's your chance.
Fucking adorable.
So, what are you gonna do, partner?
Let's see.
That's your magic.
Is it the horsey?
Okay, really risk for the biscuit. But we can also be safe because we have 5. We're gonna lose whatever we turn.
This village is filled with cowboys showing off their big irons on their hips like they're just begging for a high noon shoot-off. But more importantly, it's filled with cute horses. You see brown horses, black horses, speckled horses, horses that Polly and Scott are siphoning magic from. Wait.
I can explain. Oh, it's just you. Sorry, Vicky. I thought you were a cowboy here to duel us for fucking with his horse.
No, it's just fucking his horse. There's only one hose to siphon from. Which begs the question of why Polly and Scott are fucking with a cowboy's horse.
Well, we're low on gas, but nobody can give us directions to the nearest gas station. But I thought, cars have horsepowers, right? So let's get powers from the cars straight for the horses.
Can you believe it worked? We just got some free +3 magic with no consequences.
No consequences.
I saw this one take a hit.
Hey! You hear a cowboy shout. What in tarnation are you doing to Cheddar Biscuit?
Whoop! Spoke too soon.
That guy looks mad. What do we do, Polly?
Same as always, blame someone else.
Brilliant.
Vicky did it! I saw the whole thing!
Hey! You.
She will. Then I reckon you and me got a problem, Vicky. Draw your gun and duel me at high noon, you ain't a yellow-bellied. Great. Looks like you're not getting out of this without a duel. So you better suggest a duel you have a chance at winning.
Bitching. Turn your back on each other, walk 10 paces away, and just keep walking. Start new lives, never look back. A classic duel to the death, but replace duel to death with paired truth or dare match. I like the first one, but the second one's so silly I just can't stop.
Both are pretty great. What? But truth or dare's not near as exciting as a regular duel to the death. It ain't even a duel at all.
I agree that Truth or Dare doesn't quite pack the same hype as two cowboys quick drawing in the desert. But Vicky kept the word classic in the name, so by law, you're technically the same.
Can't argue with that. Let the truth or dare begin!
In round 1, the cowboy gets you to admit that you wet the bed until you were 13. Rough start.
Oof.
You retaliate by daring him to lick a mescaline cactus. Oh, those are the ones with the tiny prints. And he dares you to bare-knuckle box the purple fairies flying around his head. Okay. You point out that you can't do that because he's hallucinating them, but you lose a point anyways. It's looking bleak, but then inspiration hits you. You dare the cowboy to shoot himself in the leg. Normally, I'd think that shooting myself in the leg is a pretty dumb idea. But I don't want to lose, and I didn't get to shoot anything earlier, so why not?
I'm a bitch.
The cowboy shoots himself in the leg and quickly remembers why not. Fatal blood loss.
Never, bro. You live another day.
Or at least until Scott and I somehow endanger your life with our antics again.
Yeah, or just a thought. You and Scott could do your best not to do that.
Unlikely. Now let's go. We've got a road trip to survive. Magic down?
Every turn.
Oh, right, every turn.
Every turn. Wealthy mansion. Money, 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 money. Or city under attack. You must be the only idiot driving into this city. Let's go!
I mean, rolls are clear. Japanese.
Oh, I know this one. I want it so bad. Burning buildings, screaming people, and eardrum-shattering roars. There's no question about it. A kaiju is attacking the city. I'm not sure why you decided to visit a city obviously experiencing a deadly event. But then again, I don't know why I even expected logic from you anymore. Nevertheless, you now need to protect yourself from death by a giant reptile. What do you do?
What the heck is that?
Progress through 3 stages by always picking options tied to a high resource. Oh gosh, which... I think it was fight the kaiju.
Probably lose stamina with that one.
On convenient scene transition later, you're suddenly in the city hall debating how to fight the kaiju. I've gathered the city's greatest minds and these random tourists for some reason to discuss solutions, says the mayor. What can we do? Let's use bombs, the military general says. We're flush with nukes. This kaiju is just the excuse we need to blow shit up again.
I like this guy. I like his whole unhinged vibe.
Let's put a pin in that, says the mayor. Scientists, do you have any ideas? Where did the kaiju come from? Well, says the scientist, it's possible that all the untreated radioactive waste in the water supply mutated a lizard into a giant killing machine. Or even, damn if the consequences of my own actions, says the mayor. Just tell me how to kill the damn thing. Kill the kaiju? Gasped the scientist. Why would you want to do that? Kaijus are awesome.
Oh, you know what would work? Fighting fire with fire. Let's stick another kaiju on the first kaiju to kill it.
Won't that cause undue harm to civilians? The mayor says. Does anyone here have an idea that won't kill thousands of innocents?
We might offer the kaiju a free pizza if it promises not to stomp on everyone.
Okay, looks like the kaiju versus kaiju thing is the best bet. And where we are going to find another kaiju to sick on the first one. Hey, for some reason you know exactly where. You just need to... Aw, this isn't the one. There was one where you could fuck the kaiju. That was the one I was hoping for.
Oh, are you on stream mode?
Hmm?
If you're on stream mode, they would probably remove that one, unfortunately.
They definitely didn't censor the jizz talk.
True.
Call Hyperion the hungry hippo of Hyper Hope. That's probably stamina. Bring a skyscraper to life is probably magic. Take a hit on stamina. Hyperion, the scientist gasped. But that's just a legend. Nobody knows if it exists.
But we're in movie logic territory right now. Everyone knows if a movie character says something is just legend, it's usually true. Time for a hippo hunt.
Your search takes you to Hyper Hope Island, where it said that Hyperion and other giant hippos have battled for centuries to consume the most balls. Don't ask me why they fight over and eat balls. Ancient legends are fucking weird. In the end, Hyperion finds you first. It towers over you, blotting out the sun, and booms.
Do you have any balls? Yeah, I got 2 of them. Wait, you're not gonna eat them, are you?
You all lure Hyperion back to the city with the promise of many balls to eat. The kaiju and Hyperion size each other up.
Give me your balls.
Make me, says the kaiju. Hyperion tackles the kaiju. An action-packed battle ensues. It would cost like triple this game's budget to show it to you. So you'll just have to trust me when I say it's very, very awesome. At the most dire moment, it seems Hyperion is beat. It falls on its back, perhaps never to rise again, and cries out,
Brethren, I call upon your strength. Feast upon these balls.
The ground shakes as 3 more giant hippos come out of the sea. There, the hungry hippos Hyperion eternally fought come together to defeat a greater foe. The hippos form up like Voltron to kill the kaiju. It fucking rules. Afterwards, the hippos feast on the kaiju's balls, but they're still hungry afterwards. You satisfy their appetites by playing a giant game of hungry hippos. It's hella fun and you gain 3 hype. God damn it, hype! But you lose 3 stamina because it takes a lot of giant balled up food to appease the hippos. Well, it wasn't magic.
Hey, magic! Kaiju, more like Baiju.
On a hot sunny day like this, a lake visit is the perfect way to beat the heat. It's also the perfect excuse to see your hot friends in swimsuits. Not that you were fantasizing about that this whole time. Nope, definitely not. Cough, cough. Anyway, what do you do now that you're here?
Collect seashells
Wink.
in tribute to Morden.
Aw, sad now.
He was awesome.
You, Scott, and Polly set about collecting seashells as little mementos of your trip together.
Check this shell out, Scott. Hold it up to your ear.
Does it sound like the ocean waves?
No, better. It sounds like vaporwave music.
Polly's shell is covered in grid lines and inexplicably fills you with 90s nostalgia, so that makes sense.
That's cool. I found the shell, but I'm not sure if it's a seashell. Looks more like a lake shell to me.
Stellar deduction, buddy.
You show your friends the shell that you found. It's beautiful and small and swirly, and it suddenly starts crawling around your palm.
Oh, this shell is haunted.
Nah, it's not haunted. Shay just found a hermit crab. Yeah, and sorry to be a buzzkill, but we can't let you take that shell. As the lifeguards of this lake, we can't let you mess with the local wildlife. Yeah, it could be bad for, like, the environment or or something. Plus, having a bunch of sad, homeless hermit crabs around would really harsh the vibe around here.
Oh no, you're right. We don't want to be hermit crab homewreckers.
What if Shay traded the hermit crab something for a shell instead of just taking it?
Sure, as long as this is a fair and square exchange of goods and not a theft situation with Gooooooooo. Fair enough. What do you give the hermit crab in exchange for its shell?
The seashell is a crab's house, so it's only fair. So the only fair thing you give it to ditch your own house to the crab. Make a pact to give the crab your first child.
So the first child is probably soul, and keep in mind we're getting free soul every round.
Yeah.
And that one's probably money. Which, if we want to pass hype, we probably should keep money up.
Alright.
I mean, we can still do hype again, because we gotta do it 3 times.
I don't know. I'm worried.
We're gonna have a house.
I'm worried that like doing a pact would be.
We're gaining magic. We wouldn't lose magic.
Okay. No, that's fair.
Whoa, you get the shell and you don't have to pay for birth control? Sweet deal.
Sweet indeed. You get your shell, your crab gets an IOU 1 baby coupon, and everyone is happy. You continue on their merry way. Okay. You continue on your merry way, quickly forgetting about the whole incident. For about 8 years. By this time, you've married the love of your life and gotten a home together. You two now have a healthy, bouncing baby. You and your spouse are cuddling with your little bundle of joy when you hear a quiet yet insistent knock at the door. It's the hermit crab. What's happening, honey? Your spouse cries. Why is a hermit crab trying to take our baby out of my arms? You explain that you promised this crab your first child in exchange for its shell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. You're sure you could convince your spouse it was worth it if you showed them the shell. But you traded it to a raccoon 3 years ago for a plate of spaghetti. Oops. Damn it, Shay. This is why we're getting a divorce, you know. You're terrible at bartering. It must also be your spouse is getting... This must also be why your spouse is getting the house and everything else you own in the settlement. When will you learn? But that's years from now. All you know right now is that you lose 3 soul from your heartless decision, but gain 3 magic from your shell. Ooh, pretty. Worth it? Question mark?
Doesn't seem to have done much.
Magic! it balanced out our magic loss.
Our casino. I love digging holes, but this one seems to be next level. Respect.
The hole. A hole in the desert. Man, they'll turn anything into a tourist trap, huh? Some say the hole is bottomless, but that really can't be true, can it? Well, since you're here, what do you want to do?
Not the more magic.
Forfeit material goods.
You can try pulling a prank for big gains.
Could see what we get. We're kind of in a safe spot now.
Yeah, as long as we don't fuck with our minds.
Unless it's mine.
hopefully it's not mined. There are plenty of other visitors here, ripe for the pranking. You and your friends scope out your next target.
Uh-oh.
Look, there's the hole. I love a good hole in the middle of the desert. Who do you think dug it? I wonder if it started as a punishment. Ah, the beautiful suffering of manual labor.
Want me to dig a bottomless hole for you, Miss Weaving? I could use the exercise anyway.
You dig a bottomless hole just for me? Why, that's the nicest.
Hi, Coach. I got Dr. Miss Raven. You two seem like you were having fun with talking privately, so I want to butt in and have fun too.
What Scott means to say is we're tour guides. Yeah, let's go with that. We're here to tell you fun facts about the hole.
Oh, gods.
Fun fact, holes play a big role in the 3 pillars of modern society. Straws, grave digging, and the donut industry.
Fun fact, I love digging holes. It's my favorite hobby.
I know, Mr. Hal. We've passed some of the holes you dug on the way here. It's a wonder we found the true landmark at all.
Well, Vicky, Polly, and Scott loaded the bases. Now you're up to bat. Give us a real hole-in-one fun fact.
This hole is so deep, you can mostly fit 30 pies in it. Maybe. Many have argued the mysterious origins of the hole. But in reality, it was a very weird marketing stunt pulled by a pizza place in the 80s. If you listen carefully, the hole will whisper to you your darkest desires. You don't get confused if the hole sounds a lot like me. Sheer confidence.
Coincidence.
Oh, sheer coincidence. Okay, so first one's definitely hype.
That one's probably money.
Yeah. And
Not sure what that is.
let's go mystery.
Vicky, you're an incompetent fool if you think we're gullible enough to...
Hey! Bottomless hole! Tell me all my darkest desires. You stealthily lower yourself into the hole and whisper back.
Ouch, your greatest desire is to buy Polly, Scott, and Vicky burritos.
That makes sense. Burritos aren't very healthy, but eating them is a dark, guilty pleasure of mine, and it'd be a pleasure to share a burrito with my students. What else can you tell me, Hole? Do you have any predictions for my long-term, deep, dark desires? My schedule's pretty clear next week.
Your even greaterest desire is to become a pro skateboarder.
It is? I had no idea. I've always respected skateboarding, but I never got into it because it lacked the quintessential sporty element. Balls. But maybe my unshakable loyalty to balls is actually a psychological dependence manifested from my unresolved issues with my father.
Sure.
Thank you, Desert Hole. It's been great unpacking my repressed memories with you. I'll pursue my secret dream of skateboarding. The students are gonna love it. I'll be so hip. Do kids say hip anymore? I'll be so freaky. You lose 5 soul for
Fuck.
deeply invading Coach's privacy, but you gain 3 mind for mind fucking him and 1 hype for pranks. Goddamn hype. And Coach takes you all out for burritos. Thanks to the whole suggestion, you also gain +1 stamina.
God damn.
Time to stop and get some rest.
That's what the car does.
Car. More dates. Later that night. The car is where you can manage your road trip by accessing one of 2 mini boosts.
Ooh.
Oh, so we can get boost.
You can choose to be a careful planner and gain +1 of your lowest resource and lose 1 of your highest resource. Okay. Soul. Or you can be a risky planner and gain +1 of your highest resource at the cost of your lowest. That doesn't sound worthwhile at all. So, what's it gonna be, champ?
Well, we are going to get a boost to soul.
You'll give us a boost to soul with the cautious planner.
Yeah.
Risky will lose soul.
But with
We're already losing soul, so we'll lose more soul.
No,
we're getting soul but losing magic.
We're losing magic.
Oh, sorry, you're right.
So
yeah,
risky might actually be worth it.
No, it's gonna increase hype. It's gonna increase the highest and take away from the lowest, or the reverse. So cautious will lower hype and increase soul, whereas soul will be decreased and increase hype.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So it's your choice. I wouldn't risk losing any of our lowest,
But we gain soul each time from our hitchhiker.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I understand now. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That makes sense. After some conversations, you'll activate a deep conversation. This is your first one. Deep conversations can end in success or failure, and they're the key to scoring a date ending. Hitchhikers can have only one coveted deep conversation each, while Polly and Scott have 2. So, once a player succeeds in a deep conversation, and sometimes even if they fail it, no other player can attempt it. Wait, hold on. Whoever gets there first will be the only one with a chance at finding love. Oh! Huh.
That's just for the dating part. So you get there's 2 opportunities to get the date with them.
But only one of us can have the date.
Yes.
Well, that's unfortunate because we've both been working for dates.
No, you would still get yours because you.
No, it says there's only one. You have 2 chances to get the date. I get 1 chance, but only one person can get the date C. But only one with a chance of at finding love.
Yeah, but is it for like each individual?
It doesn't say that. I should be reading this. During the first half of the deep conversation, your monster friend will hint at their preferences on a topic that's important to them. Think of these hints as rules. When looking at options, search for ways in which they break the rules. 2 out of the 3 will break the rules somehow. The one that breaks no rules is the right option. Choose the one and show your friend you really know and understand them. So, are you a good listener or not? Workout.
Workouts are the best. Muscles are my little friends who keep me company all day, and I must feed them with workouts.
Some of them are not so little.
Right? That's a sign I'm doing my job right. I do my best to cover all the muscles like right now, I'm doing my daily dose of banter to keep my tongue muscle big and healthy. Deciding what workout to do every day is a challenge in itself. There's so much stuff to choose from. There are workouts hidden in the most unexpected places, like chasing a car or hugging your friends.
Who'd have thought?
But you need to be careful because sometimes you think a workout idea is super cool, but it turns out to be bad. What if that super awesome idea was actually dangerous all along? Like, you could hurt yourself or others, like other people or even your own muscles.
You want to point out that hurting your muscles would fall under hurting yourself and not hurting others, but you pass on this one.
You need to be careful, bro. Being this buff is a huge responsibility. Being a buff boy should never come at the cost of being a good boy.
Of course.
So I need to be smart when thinking of workouts to do. I need to be thoughtful. But you know, I'm not super smart, so sometimes I run out of new workouts to try.
Maybe I could.
That'd be great, bro. Let's brainstorm. What workout could I do today? We could even work out together afterwards to test our muscular ideas.
Helping Scott while holding his sweaty, muscular body close to you? That sounds like a plan.
Would be okay if whatever we come up with isn't too complex. I don't know if you'll notice, but I get, confused easily.
Of course, I'm sure we can think of something simple that doesn't put anyone in danger, not even yourself.
Gotcha.
So what about an anime workout, kicking a waterfall, push-ups under augmented gravity, and finding a lifelong rival to be your nemesis? It sounds like it would hurt himself. You can help by spotting Scott while he works on a muscle he can't see for himself. It's butt workout time. Lifting a whole tree.
You just want Sarah's butt, don't you?
I have to do something simple that doesn't put anyone in danger, not even yourself. I think it's the middle one. Because this one's too complicated, and this one's
Hurts a tree.
that one's dangerous. So.
Wait, butt workout? That's genius! Butt workouts are great, and you need strong glutes to help you walk, upstairs, or hike. I do butt workouts every now and then, but I'm always a bit unsure if it's working since I can't check my butt muscles myself. Makes me feel kind of bad. I don't want my glutes to feel unattended. Would you really be down to keep an eye on my butt cheeks as I work them out, bro?
Yes!
Yes!
I'm recording it for good measure. You're such a good person. And can I confess something?
Always, Scott. Always.
seen you always staring at butts and talking about butts and even sometimes drawing butts.
I do sometimes draw a butt. Guilty as charged.
Well, I don't know. I think you're cool, and I've always thought it'd be cool if you liked me, so I imagine having a strong, handsome butt would be a good first step.
Aw.
That boy.
But Scott, your butt is already incredibly handsome. Your butt is so handsome, it could host a fundraising gala or a movie award show.
You mean it, Shay?
I've never been more honest about anything, Scott.
Oh, thanks. Shots piece that cake. Although Coach always says that growing complacent is the worst type of growth you could pursue. Even if you already find my butt handsome, I must keep improving my butt to reach even a higher handsomeness.
That's a spirit.
Would you help me with this? Would you help me while doing intense butt workouts?
I was born for this, Scott. I was literally the one who proposed it just now.
Perfect. Hold your hands here while I do this and keep count of how many times I do this with my butt cheeks. Can you do it?
It'll be hard to stay focused and count while staring so directly at Scott's butt cheeks, but you'll do your best.
Here we go.
You spend the rest of the night helping Scott with intense butt workouts. You've never been so attuned to his butt. Handsome butt as you hold it firmly close to your face. Oh, his buff handsome butt. Never been so attuned to his butt. What a dreamy night.
Got more there, Brad?
Oh well.
No, looks like you get it too.
Only one of us gets it at the end. That's what it said.
Wow, that's an intense question.
Sorry if it's too much.
No, it's okay. I am always concerned about the Coven's future and its well-being. That's why I do my best to ensure the three of us are studying magic and becoming better witches. Sometimes it's not enough to have just the three of us. That's why we usually have the support of supernatural sidekicks.
Supernatural sidekicks? That sounds cool.
I guess it is. They're basically powerful beings who can join us in our adventures and increase the chances of, not dying. I recently decided to perfect a sort of hiring process so we don't have sidekicks turn on us.
What does it mean for a sidekick to go wrong? Do they expire?
Well, it depends. Sometimes it means they betray us, sometimes it means they just die.
Ugh, not cool.
Definitely not cool. They also sometimes don't fit in with the Coven's culture.
So what would make a good sidekick then?
It needs to be someone who brings a unique skill set to the team. They need to make themselves useful. But maybe not too useful. We don't want someone who's overqualified.
Why not?
This is the Coven show, not the Sidekick show.
Oh, am I sensing someone who doesn't want to get overshadowed as the leader?
It's not that. Shut up. In any case, since I started the process, we've received like 100 resumes.
Can I help you parse them down?
Sure, as long as this isn't one of those times where you try to help and make everything worse by being chaotic.
Dang, no pressure or anything. After a few hours, you've rounded it down to 3 applicants. Which one will you recommend to Joy? Mary Sue, the super cool girl who will always save the day. Yeah,
Definitely
her.
not that one.
Lorenzo, the accountant who also happens to know capoeira. All right. Wonder Wallace, stage magician and master of the arcade. Okay, it's not him either. Looks like it's. You want someone helpful but not too helpful, and you don't want anyone overshadowing her. So I think it's him. The accountant who also knows capoeira. Because if he's a master of the arcane, in quotes, it means that he's going to think he's better than her. It's my thought, anyways. But
Yeah, well, yeah, because you don't want them to be too chaotic either, so...
Yep, an accountant is very grounded, but knowing capoeira is a useful skill. Let's try it. Sounds like it worked. Let me see that. Oh, sorry.
Let me see that one. Huh. I mean, I discarded this one at first because it sort of sounded silly, but maybe that was me being judgmental.
Accountants are important.
We do struggle sometimes with our budget. Saving the world can get expensive.
And he can defend himself through the art/dance of capoeira.
That's useful, I won't lie. Sometimes when you get a sidekick that's more on the intellectual side, they get killed rather fast.
Yep, she didn't want somebody who could die.
So him being capable of defending himself is good.
Plus, capoeira is the most sensual of the martial arts.
I mean, it's not about that.
You only say that because you've never experienced the mesmerizing art of capoeira, Joy.
You're just being silly.
Maybe. Or maybe you're underestimating capoeira. Come on, let me show you some moves. I know capoeira now.
Okay.
You spend the rest of the night watching capoeira tutorials and trying out some moves with Joy. Yeah, needless to say, you're not great at it, but you have lots of sensual fun. Capoeira. Yes! Fight to the death for the smooches. Oh, hype. You're so close. Let's get some money and surpass it.
So, Ponzi scams, gotcha.
Pyramid schemes all the way. Post-apocalyptic settlement? Or weird limit. Oh, it's down cash. Okay. Fucking metal!
Bye, hole. What you could have gone inside you?
Yeah.
There's other holes for him.
The cars are dangerously souped up. The desert is a wasteland of hubcaps and bullet shells. Everybody's wearing leather, scrap metal armor, gas masks, and lots of black eyeshadow. Welcome to the that's awesome. Post-apocalyptic settlement, where the only law to abide by is the need for speed. There are plenty of dangerous diesel punk activities to fill your time. What do? Race to the death. Fight to the death. Get your own post-apocalyptic glow-up. The glow-up.
So, you know those kids in high school that didn't really look that good? You see a few years later, and they're just like, oh, you're now 10. Fuck.
Oh, okay. Well, that's going to be stamina down, and racing is going to burn fuel, so I don't want to use magic. So let's get a glow-up. You're surrounded by irradiated people wearing rusty metal prosthetics and war paint. Hot. You feel a bit out of place in your normal clothes, but at least you'll fit in amongst your friends, right?
Oh, awkward.
Fuck, that was fast.
What? Where did you get such sexy road warrior outfits?
From our suitcases, duh. It's not our fault you didn't plan for the eventuality that we'd find a road warrior camp on our road trip.
Maybe we could find someone who'd make you a cool outfit, Rin. Let's ask those scary bikers. They don't think they know fashion.
The bikers direct you to their settlement's leader / clothing designer. She's oddly familiar. Fuck yes!
Hey, noobs. Welcome to my domain, where we're making the legal punk apocalypse fashionable again. Hey, Damien. I didn't know you were here. I love your outfit. Thanks. These clothes represent more than my incredible good looks and fashion, so... When I put on this dress, I'm no longer Damien LaVey. I'm the queen of the road, head bitch in charge of this lawless youth.
Screenshotting? Fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Good for you, Damien.
I see Dougler already found the Rule 34.
I had to, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome, bro. You think you could Ren their own Road Warrior makeover?
I could, but Ren doesn't need a new outfit. They need a total rebranding. Don't be shy, noob. And mind to me, you can live your post-apocalyptic fantasy to its fullest. What sort of character do you want to create for you?
Boring brainy accountant who, via heavy leathered aesthetics, has turned into the Deathbringer, the silent killing machine the settlement uses to execute invaders, shy or intimidating. Road bounty hunter who keeps a tooth of every killed enemy as a trophy, and they've murdered so many people they can now rock a fashionable pair of teeth pants. Wow.
Oof.
We don't want to lose any more soul. Oh, wait, we're getting soul back. Teeth pants. Teeth pants? Teeth pants.
The other might have added, yeah. Fuck yeah, teeth pants will be a look, it says. I'm a DIY queen, but I'm also a fucking freak. Your backstory could be that you're a dentist by day and a murderous sadist by night. You already go hand in hand. Tell you what, I'll even give you your first job as a bounty hunter. There's plus 4 money in it for you if you can bring me the head of the leader of our rival road warrior again.
Fuck yeah. As long as you don't mind if the head's toothless, you've got yourself a deal. You gleefully murder the rival gang leader. You murder the rest of his posse too, because that's the kind of above and beyond bounty hunter you're known for. You take on several more jobs over the course of your road trip. Your teeth closing collection grows. You only take on jobs that says wanted dead or alive. You bring them back dead 100% of the time. Because how else are you supposed to get the teeth? Fuck the money! You're in this for the teeth! Soon you have teeth pants, a teeth vest, questionably comfortable teeth underwear, and even
Ew.
a teeth fedora.
Great work, Ren. That teeth suit is absolutely sickening.
Yeah, bro. It's like your whole body is smiling in a very unsettling way.
Nice work, champ. Sure, you lose 4 soul. Oh god, we're committing so much murder. But anything for homicidal fashion.
Ooh.
Oh god, no more soul drain.
Yeah, we can't afford it.
Reptile show! Existence is pain, oh no. Well, that's a chance to up some soul as well, but also magic.
Yeah, but if I do the hype, which we're good on,
You don't need hype.
we would. Well, yeah, but
There's no hype gain.
no, I mean we would. This is lose hype, so I know that our hype is safe.
Yeah, that's fine. We're not worried about that. That's just money and money.
Could increase money.
could increase money, but you don't know what you'll lose.
Yeah. Okay.
What? Why is the car stopped? What do you get when you put a hot-headed adventurer, a scientist, or sentient computer boy, and a chaotic cursed necklace in the same car?
Okay.
Apparently, you get a food truck. If this truck you just pulled up to is any indication. Welcome to... Oh, go ahead.
Welcome to the Avada Hex and Calculator food truck. What can it get you? One hamburger, please.
Oof, sorry, Charlie. We're all out of hamburgers. We can only serve cheeseburgers right now.
What? How does that...
Friends, I am having a problem. This cheese is not melting on this hot hamburger patty, which I believe breaks most laws of physics.
Whoa, you're not kidding. That cheese is hard as a rock.
It shouldn't be spoiled yet. I just picked it up from the store this morning. See, it doesn't even expire until after the Anthropocene ends.
Makes no sense. Let's see that package. Hex, this isn't cheese. It's edible cheese flavored product.
FDA approved in 7 states, almost entirely non-poisonous. Do not consume if pregnant.
Oh no.
Why did you buy this?
I was in a hurry, okay? You said to get the first cheese I saw, and I saw a guy giving this stuff away for free in the parking lot.
We cannot serve this cheese. Our customers could be pregnant or sensitive to poison.
That mean you guys are just gonna throw it out? Can we have it?
I suppose so. It is bad to waste food, but I do not think this cheese is legally recognized as food, so I do not recommend eating it.
Don't worry, we won't. What are we gonna use this cheese-flavored product for, though?
Revenge. That's probably a soul drain.
As much as I'd love to.
I would love to see what that one is, but we are so low on soul.
The resilience of this cheese makes it the perfect material to treat open wounds. Lives will be saved. That sounds
Okay.
like soul up.
Sounds like a positive.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
We flash forward to an operating room where a woman is undergoing emergency surgery. She's losing a lot of blood, Doctor. It looks like the bullet ruptured one of her lungs. Don't worry, there's still time to save her. Nurse, pass me the cheese. The cheese? Are you hungry, Doctor? What? No, I'm not talking about the cheese on the complimentary charcuterie board. I'm talking about the cheese that's used to seal open wounds. What do they teach you kids in med school these days? Didn't you see my air quotes? I'm sorry, Doctor. It must be the high pressure of the situation. I totally missed the air quotes. Lives have been lost over missed air quotes, nurse. I'm so sorry. Here's the cheese. Later, in the waiting room, the surgeon talks to the patient's husband. Congratulations, Mr. Auburndale. The surgery was a success. We removed the bullet from your wife's lung. That's great news, Doctor. God bless you. Now, for transparency's sake, I must inform you that it now has a square cheese in her left lung. Hopefully she's not pregnant. It saved her life, but side effects prolonged exposure to the cheese may gastrointestinal distress, diminished faith in the food industry, and -3 mind loss. Okay. What did we gain from saving her? What? What? You can't put cheese in my wife's lungs. She's lactose intolerant.
Oh no.
That's not our fault. Oh, not to worry, sir. Cheese has no lactose. It's okay. My nurse missed the air quotes too. Well, it's a great medical invention. Oh, there we go. So, if an unconventional one, you gain 3 soul for discovering the practical applications of cheese. Alright, that works, I guess. Welcome to the Reptile Variety Show. Meet the cold-blooded critters with a passion for the stage. There are a few performances scheduled for the day. Which one do you want to see? Crocodile stage magician. Crocodile stage magician.
Improv iguanas. Don't know what we would gain here. I think I'll go with improv.
Settle in to watch the pinnacle of modern entertainment, a low-budget improv comedy. 3 iguanas come out on stage.
Welcome to the show, you guys. We're gonna start by drawing a scene from a hat. That scene is pirate ship.
Irving, that's not the scene we practiced. You were supposed to draw the rom-com scene.
Oh no, you're right. I really messed up. Guess we'll just have to wing our improv.
Oh lord.
We sure are on a pirate ship right now. I'm the pirate captain. You can tell by my accent and my hand covering my eye in place of my eye patch. How's a hand and eye patch? I don't understand this scene at all.
Oh no, Irving. Pirate Irving. There's a storm coming.
No, there's not. It's a clear, sunny day.
Irving, why are you... Yes, and ink me.
Alright, I mean, it's a clear and sunny day, and yes! And there's a storm coming.
Good choice, Shay. And scene. Thanks for the applause, Mom. Now we're taking audience requests. Pitch a scene, any scene, and we'll create it with the power of improv.
Go suggest something entertaining, please. I'm literally dying of minus 4 hype. It's right now.
Yikes. That's shit's contagious. What do you pitch to the improv iguanas to save the show?
The scene is a group of very good improv actors who feel truly beloved by their audience, realized in their careers, and finally accepted by their emotionally distant parents. The scene is a group of iguana actors in a dystopian future where actors pay their audience, so that's money.
That's money. The other one sounds like Soul.
Yeah.
We are 6 away from money win.
Yeah, we could push the money win. Okay. Oh no, Robot Irving! In the distant future, all of our brains have been implanted in robot bodies.
How can we impassion players of the improvised stage to entertain our audiences with these emotionless mechanical bodies?
I've got it. Let's pay our audience to like us. I'm beaming the audience 100 robobucks from my mind.
Is Iguana trying to pay us, or is he really constipated?
I'm not convinced. I went to see a gecko improv show last week and they used real props, including a real gun for the tragic death scene. Now that's commitment.
Hey, we're committed. We have $4.38 between us.
It was our bus fare to get home, but we'll walk if it's for the noble art of theater.
Come on, you can do better than that. This is improv, people. If you don't have enough money to pay us, you gotta improvise a way to get some money.
Got an idea? Just go to a bank. Banks have money. Improv the bank and give you money.
Scott coming in clutch with the suggestions. The improv iguanas break into a bank wearing robot masks.
This is pickup from the future. Give us all your money. I will shoot you with these super real ray guns in our pockets.
Wow, Irving. They're actually giving us the money. We're like the most convincing actors ever.
The iguanas distribute the money to the audience amidst roaring applause. Their utter joy is priceless, especially knowing they won't be nearly so joyful when they're arrested. But who cares about them? This is about you, and you just got +4 money. Nice. So yeah, we could probably close it out the next turn or two if there's money. Money. Ah!
Slow
So
down.
misery. We're almost there, or not.
We just have to be careful not to lose magic, because that's going to go down again.
Yep. Can't
And
lose
it's a
magic.
-4.
Can't lose magic.
Let's embrace our inner horse girl.
Ooh,
horses.
girls.
Horses indeed, Scott. Horses indeed.
Horse girls are magic, right? Sunshine, open fields of rolling wheat, and the pounding hooves. This truly is a horse's paradise. Science has proven there are 3 key activities to do with horses. Question is, which one are you doing today?
Ride the horsies. Whisper to the horsies. Worship the horsies.
Oh no.
Wow.
Probably shouldn't do the exponential with so many Loda capping.
Yeah, that
or
seems like a bite us in the ass pretty hard.
as fun as worshipping the horses would be. Riding will probably cost money.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So, whisper to the horses. Should be fine no matter what, because it'll just be a -4 to
Yeah, will be
the negative stat.
just as long as it's not magic that's lost, which I doubt it is. Enter the stables only to find a red-headed. Oh, fuckubus. A red-headed fuckubus serenely braiding a horse's mane. Okay.
Huh.
Oh, visitors. Wait, I know you guys. We went to summer camp together. What brings you to the ranch today?
Hey, Sawyer. We're on a road trip and just wanted to check out the joint out. Nice Dutch braid on that horse.
Thank you. I've had a lot of practice. I spend a lot of time with these horses. Doing horse stuff. Yeah, horse stuff.
Of course.
They're so sweet and gentle, and sometimes it's just more relaxing to be among animals than people, you know.
That's his
Mhm.
third caller.
Normal,
Say that.
normal horse stuff.
Sure, animals rock. Do people come here to hang out with the horses often?
Yeah, some people come here to braid their manes or practice drawing horse anatomy. Some hardcore horse girls even like whispering in the horse's ears.
Wow. Weird. What do they whisper to them? Is there like an established process to whispering to a horse?
No idea. They never tell me what they say, and I figured it's not my business. Why, you want to give it a shot?
Oh, I don't think so. What if I whisper the wrong thing and the horse thinks I'm dumb? I know a lot of people mistake my bubbliness for dumbness, which I couldn't care less about, but I don't think I could take it if a horse thought I was dumb.
Fair enough. Vicky, do you want to whisper to a horse? Bull rushing weird experiences with no forethought is sort of your thing, isn't it? No shade, bull rushed. Damn right. Time to show your friends what whispering to a horsey is all about. You just have to figure out what to say first.
Whisper the complex words of Araitha, that shall never be spoken. It may unleash a powerful truth beyond the mortal comprehension. But
That's gonna burn magic.
Is killing you. Yeah.
Or mind.
No, that's magic. You're telling a magic spell.
Yeah, but it could also be shattering mind.
I mean, sure, if you want to gamble it. Could just get the money.
I would get money and probably lose soul. Which we could do.
I think we should mug the horse.
Mug the horse.
I am.
You stare down the horse, eye to eye. The horse is visibly sweating.
Oh, sorry.
You got this, Vicky. We believe in you.
Shit, your friends are all giving you a thumbs up. They don't even know. Oh well, back to the horse. You can sense the horse is fearful for its life. You have to be intense. Make it believe you really do have a gun. You reach slowly into your pocket.
Oh, are you gonna give the horsey a treat, Vicky? This is the start of a beautiful friendship.
Oh, poor Scott. He'd never approve of this. No, you can't think about that now. You gotta rob this horse. You fucking queen, you whisper. You better hand over the cash before this gets ugly. Shaking and sweating, the horse starts rustling through a pile of its hay. It pulls out a wallet with its teeth. Great. But it doesn't pull money out of its wallet. Instead, it pulls out a picture of itself alongside two smaller horses. Fuck. Does this horse have have falls? Oh no, you're threatening a mother. You're a monster. Well, you literally are. Now, also on the inside. Wait, those aren't foals. Those are just adult ponies. This fucking horse is trying to emotionally manipulate you. That's your thing. You take the photo and rip it into tiny pieces. That seems to send the message. Despairingly, the horse gives you +4 money from its wallet. It seems like you and that horse had a great emotional connection, Vicky. Look how sad it is to see you go. Your friends really have no idea what a fucking psychopath you are. You're not gonna come clean, obviously, but you do lose 4 soul. Cold headquarters! Magic, 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 magic!
Ah.
Deer. There are a lot of horses.
Near.
And deer. And deer.
Are you really going to join a cult? I suppose they've got a team building all the dead goats you could ever want. Maybe fun ritual orgies. If you can ignore all the murder and brainwash practices, it honestly sounds like fun. But where do you want to start? You're so low on everything. That's soul.
That, I think, is...
I feel like we could risk this one. You see signs outside advertising an open recruitment event for the cult. That sounds exactly like your brand of weird shit to check out. Glory to Ma'athra. Welcome to the Brotherhood New Recruits, where we worship the deity of sacred secrecy and darkness. Joining our congregation has lots of perks. You'll get your own cloak, you'll be invited to cult-sponsored dinners and networking events. And best of all, Ma'athra's loyal followers are given a taste of the immense secret power it wields over our universe.
Fuck yeah, I'm in. Give me the power.
The cultists give you a soul-binding contract you have to sign in blood, so authentic.
Yay, a new outfit. This will be the perfect look for when I'm blasting motherfuckers with Ma'athra's secret magic.
Oops, you must not have read the fine print. You can't access Ma'athra's power until you're promoted to acolyte. Right now, you're still unpaid initiates. But don't worry, you just have to prove yourselves to the Dark Deity at your performance review in 6 months. For now, here's the shovel. The goat pens need to be cleaned. Have fun, glory to Ma'athra. Over the next few days, you're tasked with cleaning goat pens, getting coffee, and washing clothes. Only being a dark, magic-worshipping cultist would involve so much drudgery.
Guys, I can't take it anymore. I'll be damned, literally, if I'm gonna clean up one poor goat turd. Forget the performance review. There's gotta be a way to get our power over all things secret hidden right now.
Sweeten the cultists' hearts by bringing them the best coffee ever, using your trademark secret blend. Shh. That's my stamina. Don't give into the temptation of cult gossiping. Show your co-worshippers you really know how to keep a secret. We can risk one of these. For the next few days, you serve the brothers your special blend. Then, with no warning, you switch back to the regular stuff. Matsui, what is this shit? Where's your special blend, Ren?
Hey man, Rin's secret ingredient ain't cheap. We need to start charging you if you want their special blend.
That's ridiculous. Just tell us what the secret ingredient is and quit trying to rake us over the coals.
But that's this way. Natasha's secret rule of sacred secrecy. Not cool, bro.
Ugh, how dare you hold us to our own religious standards? Fine. How much for a cup? Cha-ching! Soon enough, your coffee is so popular that you decide to open a business.
Welcome to Brew Macau's Coffee, the only coffee shop endorsed by Maharaja's itself.
We'll take 3 Rin's sacredly secret brews, please.
Can do. That'll cost 4 magic of Maharaja's sacred powers. Have a darkly blessed day.
That's a lot of them? Good. Let's close. Who knew running a business took so much work?
You ever think we'd be running our own coffee shop, Polly? It seems like just yesterday we were on that wacky road trip.
I know, but it wasn't yesterday. It was 3 days ago.
Hey, do you ever miss those days? Having adventures, chasing our dreams, wherever they took us?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's ditch this place. I miss being on the road. And I miss having our own coffee to drink. Seriously, we've lost like 4 stamina worth of coffee selling it off.
That's on you for not calculating production costs. Oh well, you'll still fondly remember these lo-fi coffee shop days and all the magic you snubbed from those dumb cultists. Magic. Time to stop and get some rest. Why have we not finished? It's so weird.
Okay, I guess info. In case we get fucked over.
Later that night.
think
That'll
you might
get
get a
some
10 for this
food.
one.
Yeah. Food place for food.
Hey, bro, how's it going? I was just about to do some exercises. This road trip has put my workout schedule out of whack. I gotta get some reps in tonight.
That makes sense. Maybe I could help you work out somehow.
Hey, good idea. You sit on my back while I do push-ups.
Fuck yeah. You sit on Scott and scroll on your phone while he does push-ups. The repetitive motion is oddly relaxing. Nice.
Hey, Ren, are you here to hang out? Look, I've enjoyed spending time with you, but we've been hanging out so much lately, I've gotten behind on work. So many villains need vanquishing, and I've barely had time to formulate any strategies.
That's fine, I understand. Maybe I could just sit with you and make tea for two.
Oh, sure, that's sweet of you.
You and Joy spend the evening sipping tea and poring over Coven battle strategy notes. She's so smart and industrious. Wait, there's something else. There it is.
Yay!
Invitation to the glorious Mer Kingdom. Fuck yeah, let's go. Ooh. By the skin of our souls and stamina. Road trip has come to an end. Glory to the Mer Kingdom. Oh, poor Scott. You've heard so much about this marvelous land full of wonders and blatant violations of basic monster rights. The banquet is exquisite. There's tons of seafood served. It's a clever and delicious way of repurposing traitors to the crown. Wow. They may have failed in their attempted coups, but they surely achieve a revolution in your mouth. You attend royal balls, public executions, seahorse races. Yes, you understand the many perils of romanticizing the extremely wealthy and their wasteful lifestyle. But you had a long road trip, so you choose to be a class traitor, if only for a few days. A toast to all things fancy. And that wasn't all. Shay's turn. This would be fun. If it wasn't for the fact that you drew the short straw when deciding who will guard the car. Someone has to guard the car so it doesn't get stolen. Good news, the car doesn't get stolen.
There goes my day.
Bad news, you miss all the fun. Meh. The Mer Kingdom is cool and all, but tonight you're alone in the car with Joy. Hey, thanks for watching the car! You asked her about adventures, and she's showing you some of her battle scars.
Here, see?
Hold on, I'm screenshotting this. Big titty goth girlfriend! She
Got
shows
her
you her
name.
side. You brush your hand over her skin. I think I see it, yeah.
A maw beast clawed me so hard it pierced my magical shield and slashed my side.
Yikes!
And see this on my palm? I was performing this dangerous spell. I had to keep it going for so long it started to burn through my skin.
Sounds painful.
It was.
The scars aren't that big, though.
Healing magic. In fact, if after all that healing, there are still these almost invisible scars. You know, the original wound was serious.
She keeps showing you scars over her body, and as she does, your hands travel over her skin as avid explorers. Does it bother you that I don't know if I'm overstepping?
No, I like it. Look, Rin, I took a vow to protect the Coven and all mortal kind, and yet I have failed so many times. I've seen my friends die so many times, entire realities wiped out. It's all a never-ending battle where I play defense and the offense is relentless. These scars are almost imperceptible, but they do take a toll on me. I fought so many fights that I really appreciate when, for a change, I am touched, held, and enjoyed. I can really use these little moments of truce. So no, you're not overstepping, but thanks for asking.
Joy holds your hand against her body, you look at each other, and then you get closer. Yeah! You rejoice in the decadent pleasures of Mer Kingdom. You feast on exotic delicacies, you befriend pompous aristocrats, you dance your ass off in all the balls. You're starting to understand the upsides of living in an obscenely wealthy life. It's fun. By the end of your stay in the Mer Kingdom, everyone in the court is fond of Vicky, the above-water delight.
Yay!
May even commission an expensive ornate oil painting to immortalize your grace and poise.
Damn!
Tis my pleasure.
The artist focuses on capturing the elegance of your hairdo.
Still, damn!
Needs time.
You've been rocking it every day, and it's wowed everyone. Takes 8 serfs 4 hours to work each morning to make it so beautiful. Yes, maybe this was an excessive luxury you've decided to indulge. But hey, it was sort of worth it, and the very least you can do is to immortalize that beautiful hairdo through art. The painting will hang on the palace walls as an everlasting reminder of how elegant you are. Huzzah! Ah, win!
Well,
I think the victory was just determines who earned the most of the winning score.
yeah,
So you just didn't.
I got the least amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
Also means I didn't get my date.
You didn't get your date, but we'll focus on it next time because now we know. So one of us wasn't going to get it, so next time we can focus on letting you get it. And just like that, the road trip came to an end. It was full to the brim with danger, fun, and utter nonsense. It was everything we could have expected from a trip with Polly and Scott, and then some. We not only survived the whole thing, but we conquered it and came out different people. It all turned out to be a pilgrimage into self-discovery, a rite of passage, a quest for growth. That is to say, a fucking good road trip. As we were heading back home, I thought about how all of this was just one of the first stops in a much bigger journey that was only just beginning. It felt ominous and scary, but it... This is the stream safe song.
Wow.
I didn't play the game, so I'll sing what's on the screen. Why's the turtle flipped? Did they flip it back? How's the turtle? Hey, did you leave the turtle in the car?
Oh no.
I'm sorry, yes. The developers asked for a couple
It's the wizard I beat up last time.
Getting hammered.
It's well hidden for you see. I made it fit the images seamlessly. No idea what this game is about. Looks like some sort of racing game. I only know it has hot monsters. So I will sing about what I know. Like how Claudia Martinez is the best. 5 stars, 10 out of 10. I could be writing songs all day. Okay, second thing is to tell you the song is safe for streaming. No strikes, no copyright. Careless streaming day and night. Here's some of the things that don't infringe any kind of copyright.
It's got to be got.
Like a lazy orange cat, but his name is Garfield. I hate
Garfield.
Tuesdays.
I hate
Or the work
Tuesdays.
of artists who died centuries ago, like Buckle Bell. See, that's fine. He's super dead. Just ran out of ideas to sing. Apple pie, cinnamon swirl, a shovel. Don't ask. Carrots and beets. This is just my grocery list.
This is amazing.
I am definitely going to be playing this again.
There's so much replayability for these games. It's great.
Please leave a good review, my friend. Please leave a good review, my boy. 5 stars, 10 out of 10. Best game ever, I will play it again. Well, now, yes, we're done. We sang all the things the developers want. But I can't stop wondering about the turtle and where it's gone. By the way, did you notice when I hit the review message? Yes, I know, I'm so subtle. Please don't mention it. Please leave a good review, my love. Please leave a good review, my friend. Please leave a good review, my darling. 5 stars, 10 out of 10. Best game ever, I will play it again.
It's always so fun every time. Thanks for playing and thanks for watching. This caps us out at Unlocked. Destinations have more to offer now. Go check the Destinations guide.
I can now play Plankmaster mode.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't show us anymore. Okay, so yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Sad that a bunch of people missed out on the opportunity to join us and do some voices, but maybe they'll be jumping in next time. Who knows? Thanks, Dougler, for joining us at least. It makes our
was a
Saturdays
lot of fun.
productive. Next Saturday, we don't have anything else going on either, so maybe we can do this again.
Oh, I'll be down for that. Yeah, definitely.
Sweet. All right. Well, y'all have a great night.